Hey everyone, it's 604 Comics here. I've got my review for Superior Spider-Man issue number 4. This issue, we have a guest artist. It's Giuseppe Camuncoli. He's filling in for Ryan Stegman. For the most part, I did enjoy the art in this issue. The only thing that was a little bit off for me was some of the body builds of Spider-Man. This body, that the way he's drawn here, doesn't really look like the body of Spider-Man. And I also didn't like the eyes. It looks like there's like a plastic goggle type of thing, like a puck type of deal. So that was the only gripe that I had. But other than that, the issue's drawn pretty nicely by Giuseppe Camuncoli. This issue, we see that Massacre's on the cover. For those of you that don't know, and myself included, Massacre was a villain that Spider-Man had captured in a previous old issue back in The Amazing Spider-Man. And Spider-Man didn't kill him, he let him live, and because of that, Massacre has now escaped from prison, and in doing so, he has killed 8 people in the process. So this issue does a really good job of setting up the character of Massacre and showing just how vicious and violent he is and how much of a threat he is to society. In addition to killing these 8 people while he's escaping from prison, he's also gone and killed a bunch of innocent people at a fast food joint. So that further demonstrates how ruthless he is and how much how he has no care for human life at all. And that is going to be an interesting confrontation when Spider-Man, Otto-Octavius Spider-Man, confronts him, because Peter Parker didn't kill him, and now Otto's left with this mess of this villain that is just killing people left and right, and this might be at a point where Otto is going to kill a villain, something that Spider-Man wouldn't have done in the past. So that's going to be interesting to see how he deals with Massacre. At the end, we also run into another Spider-Man villain of old, and that is going to be interesting as well, because up until now, we haven't really seen Otto come in contact with any major Spider-Man villains, I guess besides Vulture. Last issue, we saw what he did to Vulture, so I'm going to be really interested to see how Otto interacts with this villain from Spider-Man's past. I want to see whether he goes full out and just kicks the crap out of him and destroys him, or whether there's some sympathizing with him because he knows his character, and that is going to be something that's really interesting to read. The interactions and the different experiences of Otto mixed with Peter Parker. But that's for a later issue down the road. For this issue, most of it dealt with building up, I guess, the character of Massacre and showing how violent he is. And the next issue, I would guess, that is when Spider-Man meets up with Massacre and we see the battle that's going to ensue. So this issue, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Ghost Peter Parker, again, he wasn't as annoying in issue number 3, but in this issue, he kind of gets annoying again, and I really just wish that they'd get rid of him for a while, let him have his peaceful time up in heaven, let him spend some time with Gwen Stacy and Uncle Ben and his parents. Just take him out of the picture for now and maybe come back to him during the summer or maybe even after a year. So there you have it, my review for Superior Spider-Man issue number 4. Let me know what you thought about this issue in the comments and what you think is going to happen in the future issues with Massacre and the villain that was revealed at the end. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.